getting up and getting it done.
I wanted a change of pace. I wanted to find something different. I wanted to, just do something different than what I was previously doing.
I was in a graduate program in anthropology. I liked it, but I was a teaching assistant in a college classroom, and it wasn't very rewarding for me. I wasn't getting a lot out of it.
And then one day I was going to go buy bread at the Durham co-op, and I saw a sign that said volunteers needed. And I picked up one of the, stubs from the flyer and went in and started off volunteering.
Mom was the role model, and Dad gave me kind of the curiosity to figure out, well, what do you do to teach someone to read if they've never been taught? This is the tricky one.
Formaldehyde.
Yes. Excellent. Good job. It's the light bulb moments that, they happen sometimes in a college classroom, but not as often. Whereas here, almost every day you see someone who gets something that they've never gotten before.
I just never had the willpower to pick up the book and be like, I know it, like I got it. It always been like a challenge.
Very good. Man, that's impressive. Okay. So now
I have to put what I want in front of how I feel instead of just trying to say, well, I can't do it, I'm just gonna give up, or Rebecca, she'll help me out by well, let's try this, or let's do this, something like that. She always happy and jolly, so she be trying to make my brain go somewhere else, well, get out of that part, we're gonna go into this.
I'm actually not a people person. I'm very much an introverted person. So it's actually something that this field gives to me.
If a student says to us that they were able to advocate for their kids at school, or they were able to get a promotion at their job, those are things that we enjoy seeing, because that means that they can then take the skills that they were able to take the skills that they learned through the program and apply them in a way that was meaningful and impactful for them.
Getting up and getting it done, putting my mind to it and getting it done. Because my daughter's right behind me, they're like, Mom, we gotta do this, or we gotta do this, or they bringing lots of papers home for me to read and sign, and I don't want to just say, sign, sign. I just gotta settle down and get it done. The world's greatest lie. What's the world's greatest lie? The boy asks, completely surprised. It's this, that at a certain point of our lives, we lose control of what's happening to us. Our lives become controlled by fate. That's the world's greatest lie.
There's a part in The Alchemist where the young kid who's a shepherd actually becomes an alchemist himself. It's just an amazing kind of story of that kind of empowering feeling that someone can get through literacy, where you feel like, oh man, I have all these talents and this skill that I can then use, and it opens up so many doors and options for me. I think that's what I think related best with the student that I work with. He just enjoyed that piece of it, where it's like, oh man, he feels like he was becoming an alchemist himself.
It sounds trite, but I really do believe that reading is power. I think that people can learn a lot outside of traditional ways of learning through reading.
Stay out of other people's business, because I do not know what.
And so I feel like it's providing access to people to ideas and thoughts that they might not otherwise ever get.
First, my oldest daughter, she was like, she didn't want to read, she'd throw the book down and all. But right now, she loves reading. She loves learning, period. So that's like a big thing, big goal for me. Like, yes, my baby won't go through the things I went through, so.
See you later. See you tomorrow.